Dave, a lot of people think that this health stuff is like just for women. And I do work with a lot of women, granted, but I also have some pretty awesome guys that I work with too,
right,
and that choose to prioritize self-care and that really value this healthy lifestyle. So what led you to that place where you thought like, hey, I think this might be important?
Well, outside of the fact that it is important, that's probably number one. Yeah, it is weird that men just are too cool to be healthy and do the right thing. I mean, it is because I really connected and made a real concerted effort in 2019 when I reached out to you and I said, it's, you get yourself in a direction and I'm trending where I'm gaining 5-10 pounds a year. And you're exercising less and you're working more and you're getting more stressed out. And just as life piles up, it's easy to push the health to the side. I used to think it was a switch that would flip, but it's not. It's a gradual, like a switch opened up, right? And then when you realize that there's just more doors and doors opening up along the way on that path, that way it's not a yes or no. I'm not either being healthy or not healthy. I'm moving towards a healthier lifestyle. For me, non-negotiable is working out. I love it. It's something I really enjoy doing. So I work out, 5 days a week, do 2 days a week of yoga, and then do some other stuff here and there. So that's my non-negotiable. But again, that's just a piece of the whole puzzle for me. You don't have to work out to be able to hit your goals. It's just a matter, there's 100 different ways to get to where you want to go. Just a matter of finding out what works for you. Example, because I recently upped my fiber, as you know. And this doesn't seem like hard work because it just seems like I want to feel good. Okay, this is what you did. Like, how is that hard? You know what I mean? But it took me a long time to get there. So if I'd have, I spent a long time beating myself up for not being there. Once I got out of that rut, it gets a lot easier.
About brushing your teeth. You don't have to set an alarm or set a timer, reminder, or schedule time, right, to go brush your teeth because you already understand that value. You already have the belief system established. So, these little tiny changes that you can start making can lead to a place where, it's like brushing your teeth. It's just something that you do because you already have all those things lined up. And it sounds like where you are now.
And another thing it does is makes you more confident that you can do it. Because, because again, I got up to 230 at one point and I'm like, well, I want to weigh 180. I wasn't 180 in 2 weeks, so this doesn't work, So maybe get to 220 first, and then celebrate that and gain your confidence through those small steps that you were talking about. Because then you realize you can get anywhere. I hit